Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love, the support. I just can't thank you enough. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. Hey, from this our brother traveling vlog. Hey, he sent a message. In case you want to listen to him more better, please check on him on his social media handle, traveling vlog, and see all the latest updates about him.
Weekend. This is a breaking news. I just saw this on Twitter this afternoon. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in a critical condition right now in DSS dungeon. According to the news, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can't open his eyes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can't talk. They say, I no go gree, I no go gree. Now they tear trouser for back. We come here on social media, we talk all the time that the only way to solve this issue is to release that man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our Igbo elders, our Igbo politicians pretend they don't know how to solve this issue. They talk about sit at home, that the sit at home must stop. But how do you cure an illness if you don't diagnose the illness and then you know the right medicine to give to that person who get that illness? The issue of sit at home is to release your brother that is in the Fulani dungeon. We, the Igbos, whether home or abroad, we should be ashamed of ourselves that Fulani is kicking us like a football. Their own brother can never be kept like that. Never. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the only man who has gone to prison. It's normal. Any revolutionist, any freedom fighter, it is normal. But what do? Even though you are going to keep that person, give him access to medical checkup. Keep him alive. Nelson Mandela was in prison for 27 years. He came back alive. 27 years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is dead just 2 years. They have not been giving him access to read books. Let me explain something to you. When you keep somebody in prison, you don't deny him everything. You must allow him to read books. You may not allow him to read newspaper. Fine, that's up to you. But you allow him access. There are things you're supposed to give him access to that is going to cool his mind. You keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there, believing that the Biafran agitation will stop. No. You did not understand the logic. The logic is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether dead or alive, this Biafran agitation will never stop. The thing where that man do be say he don't come do his own finish as he does so. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't play in game finish. He don't put everything the way he want to be. It is left to those revolutionists to take it over. Whether dead or, I repeat myself, whether dead or alive, the agitators will not stop. Putting that man in that place, killing him will not stop it. He don't play, he's just like a player. You know, for football, you pass the ball, the other person go dribble, the other person go dribble. The person will go kick the football to goal. They don't finish the job right from back. When they pass and what they go do there? It is a goal. Those people where they back, they don't finish their job. How do you solve this issue? I say it all the time. You cannot ask me not to be angry. You can't ask me to not to be angry. If you are comfortable with the country because the country is favoring you, it doesn't favor all of us. It only favors the politician. And I'm going to say this. If anything happened to that man, hey, I talk about all the time. Sometimes you have to be very sensitive to know that things are not going to stop. Everybody is angry in Nigeria, not just the Igbos that are angry. Yorubas are angry. For those Fulani where we say they get sense, and Fulani and Hausa, they should be angry that things are not going well. The amount of petrol they sell in the north is the same amount of petrol they sell in the east. The amount of bread they sell in east is the same amount of bread they sell in north. We are all affected. How do we solve this equation? These people have no idea how to solve the equation. They are earning bogus salary. They are enjoying. Do you think I feel happy coming here to talk about this all the time? I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all to come here and talk the illness, atrocities of the same country I was born into. Can I say I was mistakenly to born in Africa? No, I don't have to say that. That means I'm telling my creator, why did you create me? It's not a mistake to be born, but it's a mistake to amalgamate us together. I'm going to repeat this. Ohanes and Igbo. Igbo small chiefs, senators, governors. You see, make una no talk in my mouth this man. I no go agree, Now they tear trouser for back. That trouser don't they tear for back. The Fulani people where una they think say una love each other well, they stay one side. Now the same people now they carry soldier come. Make they just finish them. They don't allow us to enjoy our wealth. Finish them. Because of sit at home, you sit and watch how they are taking out the youth. Go back to the foundation of sit at home. Bring out Mnk'S Kanu. You see, you cannot stop. There's no way. If you not sit down, I think your advisors, you have a problem with your advisors. Probably all their shower when they carry sleep. No, they let you not think well. Two things are involved. It's either you people are taking drugs. Because if you're using your mind as a senator, as those who are actually going to House of Assembly to represent the entity and the humanity, you are a governor. You are not sitting there in the governorship just because of you and your family. You are there to serve the people. You as a senator or any other government parastatal, you are there to serve the people. If you go to sleep in the night, think alone. If you're actually not on drug, all of you, if you are not there for drug, starting from Ohanes and Igbo, if you are not on drug, or maybe I'm not saying that you're sniffing drugs. You know, sometimes when I go take medicine, we go make una sleep. Do you understand? Sometimes when you're there for your bed, you begin to think, how do we solve this issue? Is it actually good why we are sending the military to go and eliminate our people? No, it's not right. Your mind should also tell you that your mate. Those Fulani people in the House of Assembly, those Fulani people in the House of Senate, those Fulani people in all the parastatals who are controlling you, and you cannot speak for yourself. You cannot speak, you cannot control. It should be a shame. Any father who cannot control his children should be ashamed. You should blame the father. Sometimes when your children are misbehaving, you tell visitors, hey, I beg, visitor, stay one side, you know, concern you. Call your children into a secret meeting. Madabuchi, come. Kesley, oh yeah, come. I want to see una. Una no say, make una no shame. I beg. I understand. See. But you people ignore Mnk'S Kanu for a long time. Mnk'S Kanu is actually doing your children a favor. That America, when they buy house cheap. What makes you think that your children, you have lost your generation? You have lost your entire generation by, like, okay, Nigeria, I know Nigeria is not going to be all right. Of course, I'm making my own money. I will buy a house abroad. My children are citizens abroad. There's no problem. When I die, my children are going to be in America. You have lost your entire generation. Who is going to follow your legacy? As I speak to you, there are many Nigerians who went abroad more than 30 years ago, believing that Nigeria is going to be all right. They built mansions. They never sleep in that mansion for 1 week, 1 month. And trust me, a lot of them are going to be buried abroad. Their children that they have abroad are going to be, they are not going to come home. Someone else is going to take over their property just because we are not doing the right thing. There's not going to be adequate medical to take care of them at their old age. There's a reason for them to stay in America. Like, okay, America is going to give me, they're going to take care of me when I'm sick. It's easy for me to go hospital, and you spend, of course, it's going to spend more years. My uncle is dead today. I'm mourning my uncle. I didn't want to come to this social media this afternoon, today at all. I got the news that my uncle died yesterday. Of course, my uncle died. He has used his own life. My uncle should be around 80 years old, if I'm not mistaken. But one thing is missing. My uncle did not enjoy Nigeria. He was a teacher. From teacher, he became a principal. Do you know how much my uncle they earned before he died yesterday? After retirement? And you think I should be happy? 13,000 naira. How many dollars is that? Is that not $10? Abi, is it $10 or $15? Abi, how much is that? Please help me calculate. My uncle did not enjoy his old age. Because the 13,000 naira is not even enough. In a country that you all believe that you loved yourself. You the politician love yourself. You're enjoying. You see, go and write it down. What I'm saying here. Go and write it down. If anything happened to that man, we'll never see anything for Southeast too. Can I tell you something? I just come to speak on social media. I have no affiliation to anybody, unknown government, no, ESN, no, whatever, what have you. But I use my voice to pass message. I love what they are doing because they are protecting us. They are protecting our brothers and sisters out there, even though the politicians don't accept that. I have no affiliation to anybody, but we are going to support them. If we're not going to see make anything happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we're not children where they are abroad. Oh God, Simon Ekpa, you need to start listening to somebody like us. Simon Ekpa, you need to give me an ear. Make I tell you, Baba. You cannot eat your cake and have it. These people, no, they cannot eat their cake and have it. Bro, let me tell you, it's very easy for these people to buy citizenship. Citizenship doesn't cost more than $250,000. That's how much they buy citizenship. $250,000, 3,000, 300,000, 400, 500, half a million. Once they give them money to those countries, they give them citizenship. We should also start hunting their children. Where is their children schooling? This thing is becoming too much now. We are too silent. How do we solve this issue? If you are Yoruba, you be Igbo. We need to come together. What will be all this now? How long are we going to be living like this? Jumping from one country to another. Jumping from one country to another. Many people are dead. They are burying them abroad. Just because we are running away from all these atrocities. And man, come on, we are tired, man. This is high time Yoruba people should support IPOB. You guys should support IPOB. Yoruba people, you should support IPOB. We are not asking you to come to social media and talk. Support them financially. Because we are actually doing you a favor. Yes, we are doing Yoruba people a favor. Those, let me say, those that are agitating, those that are actually in the first front are doing me and you a favor. Because today, if that country divides, Yoruba is going to enjoy themselves. There's going to be jobs. There's going to be infrastructure. Everything will start afresh. Why are they afraid? They are afraid because they don't want to lose their wealth. Stop listening to Nigerian media. Stop reading Nigerian newspaper. Stop reading Nigerian newspaper. They are confusing you. Stop listening to the pastors that are going to tell you Nigeria is going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. How can you enjoy in heaven and the life that you know you are not enjoying it? And meanwhile, your pastors are collecting money from you and enjoying themselves in the same life, and they tell you everything. Just pray, pray, pray. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm a prayer warrior. I pray. I know the prayer reach 10 minutes. Oh. God, here, not the pain God. Yeah, can. No, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Can. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. Bye. You see, let us be honest. The way where they treat our politicians for South is no sweet at all. But they know they see them like that. So they know they treat them well. Can you imagine? Boko Haram are integrated into the society. They are paying them salary. Those are the people where we say they find mother, they find children. They come out woman, we get belly, come out Pekin. They kill many for Benue State. You know, they see now how they do mass burial. And then they come and bring those people into the society and say, they are forgiven. They are repentant Boko Haram. Fine and clean, no problem. But you, as an Igbo man, you, as an Igbo politician, your own brothers, not only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. We have over 2 million Igbos in prison. Yes, I said it, 2 million. They lock them up just to say that, give us a freedom. At least we are not meant to be together. Things are not going well. Can we just have, you stay that side, I stay here. That does not mean that we are going to carry the land in our head. They say, okay, let's demarcate here. You become Arewa Republic. I'm a Biafran Republic. The other person is Oduduwa Republic. And we are still together. So that you can preach your Islam comfortably. Yoruba people will preach their Islam and religion comfortable. We are going back to also into the religion that we know how to do. Everybody will come in peace. Oh, I'm going to Oduduwa Republic, Nigeria, Oduduwa Republic. Okay, you reach border, they say, okay, let me see your passport. Oh, Biafra, what are you going to do in Oduduwa Republic? Oh, I just want to see a friend. Okay, how many dollars do you have to spend in our country? Okay, I have like $300. How many days you want to use? It's okay. It's okay. If you two want to come our place, we welcome you. See, this is not a laughing matter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anything must not do Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to talk much. I don't talk. I wanted to talk here for only 15 minutes. But I'm going to end this video now. I never wanted to say anything because I was mourning my uncle. But come to think about it, I say my uncle is 80 years. Make me self pray, make I reach 87. Yeah, make I reach 80 or above. But not in that country. It's not going to happen with the condition in Nigeria. How can a man with sugar diabetic manage life with 13,000 naira after serving the government for 35 years? Me, I no go talk again. No. This evening, I know they talk again. If anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all those our politicians, those guys go begin the pursue now. Now waiting me at the talk. They will begin. They go get more angry. If anything happened to him, people will get more angry. Can we just stop all what you're doing? Let me advise all the senators and the representative, all the Southeastern, whatever, anyhow. Make una gather on ourselves. Do meeting. Tell them if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, say una go join IPOB. They go release them. What una they talk? Say, why una go to fear them? If una join mouth, all the governors say, hey, all the governors, we don't put one mouth. Say, make una release that young man before he die for custody. If una don't release him, that means we are going to join. We are not asking you to come and join IPOB. You don't need to. But you must. If you don't say something that would make them fear you, they will not. They will see you as. They see you as a tissue paper. Do you know what is tissue paper? Tissue paper now waiting they buy for market. If you go toilet, finish, or you go wee-wee, you go cut, clean your this thing, throw out. They render the Igbo people useless. In the same contraction, you say we are the same entity and the country. Things it don't go like this, and you expect us to keep quiet. You keep somebody in prison, you can't give him access to hospital. When you give him access to hospital, you make the news. No, Nigeria not be country, sha. You could let the whole world know, say you give him access to hospital. They treat him, when I fit make video, news go carry him. Do you understand me? Anytime we talk, say, that is how to do things. Remember, the same Britain. Now the same Britain go tell una say, make una leave Biafra, make they go. Go and mark my word today. The same Britain where they tell una say, make una no agree. Now the same Britain go tell una say, go and allow the Biafran to go. Thank you very much. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. If anything do am, I dey talk am. Anybody where they live near all those. Anyway, I don't want to say anything. Those they know what to do. We are here to pass the message to the public that listen, things are not done this way. Let's do it this way. We don't have to go on violent. Bring the man, let's talk together. At the end of the day, we are still going to talk. We can fight for 1 million years, but at the end of the day, we are still going to talk. And people go, don't mind. Am I lying? Oh, we are blaming the soldiers. The soldiers are innocent. Do you know why I said soldiers are innocent? They don't know nothing. They are serving the government with the 40,000 where they give them. They think they have arrived. Many of them think, oh, when I serve Nigerian government, they are going to promote me after 35 years, I'm going to give me retirement. How much is your retirement fund? You will not go school. Will go collect recruit soldier. How many promotions do you think they are going to give you? You are also a victim of the system. You guys are happy to wipe to the beats and kill innocent Biafrans. Huh? This revolution is all of us. This revolution is not all about Igbo. This is not about Igbo. This revolution, army is supposed to join this revolution. Police is supposed to join this revolution. All the institutions supposed to join this revolution. It's not about me. It's not about the Igbos. It's not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not about the agitators. It's about all of us. We are being affected. We are crying. Years after years. There's no solution. The solution is here. The solution is IPOB. If all of you they support the system, if they all support them, now them there for front say we want make they give una freedom. Everybody must get their freedom by fire, by force. Some of you will say, I say I want to end this video, but I keep talking. So I don't like the approach of Simon Ekpa. How Simon Ekpa is approaching not like that. Tell me, what approach do you want? Oh, you want Simon Ekpa to be smiling with the government, going to their government office, making calls and say, Simon, how are you? Simon the agitator. Simon Ekpa will be agitator. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Governor Soludo, I beg, send me like $10,000 there. Okay. Simon, you know, a freedom fighter doesn't smile. A freedom fighter must show an anger. You must show something that will make the government to be angry so that they can let you go. That's what Mandela did. Why did you think Mandela was arrested and kept in prison for 20-something years? That's what he did. It's not different from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu haven't done that anyway. He didn't do nothing. He just created a security outfit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created just a security outfit. We know all the story. For those of you who don't know the story, I don't want to go into the story. As a freedom fighter, you go bite the government. If you feel come out the eyes of government, come out them. If you feel if you see government cut in ear, if you give government ear today, you go to wait for government, because the government too they look for you. Government feel cut your leg, you too you go to wait and target how you go. Until when government tire, government go say, okay, I think it's time to allow these people to get their freedom. Let them go. You don't smile with them. Thank you very much.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.